Herping, Arizona video 2022 starts right now. What's up, guys? I am back in Arizona this summer, this time with my friends Brandon and Adam, and we're going to be out here for a week hiking and cruising around southern Arizona, trying to find all the rattlesnakes and other species that we can find. Super excited to be out here, and we're just doing a quick little afternoon hike. Just flew in today, got into our place we're going to be staying, and decided to come out for a nice little hike before we cruise this evening. So we're up here in the mountains around Tucson, looking for some montane rattlesnake species, black-tailed rattlesnakes, always Arizona mountain king snakes. Would love to get one of those this trip. So stay tuned, and hopefully we'll have some awesome stuff to show you guys. So we're hiking some of these creek beds. So obviously this is where water flows when it rains, coming down the mountains, and it can be a great spot for mountain king snakes and some of the little montane rattlesnake species. So trying to target some microhabitat here, and the weather is absolutely perfect. It's overcast. It's about low to mid 80s up here, about 6,000 feet up. So it's a short hike, but hopefully we'll turn something up. All right, guys, so just like 20 minutes into our hike, we stumbled upon a little, probably like nursery spot of baby banded rock rattlesnakes. Oh my goodness, what a way to start the trip. Dudes.
That's amazing.
Dudes.
Wow.
There's like at least 4 or 5 of them in here. There's a bigger one that's probably, it might be mom hanging out close to them because she was right there. Unfortunately, she's pretty deep in the rocks right now. Just trying to see if we can observe them without disturbing. But wow, what a way to start the trip. I'll turn it back on if we get any better looks at it. All right, here's another look at one of these tiny little baby banded rock rattlesnakes. What a gorgeous, gorgeous little snake. Wow. So amazing. What a way to start the trip. What do you think, Brandon?
Awesome.
Lifer for you guys, right?
Yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah, that's how we do it. All right, so we finished our hike up in the mountains. We got out of the mountains right before the heavens opened and the torrential downpours came. And so we moved over into some low desert area, and we're gonna try to see if we can cruise any sidewinders tonight, regal horn lizards, and other low desert stuff that we've been hoping to see. So we'll see how the evening goes.
Slow down, let's see what the name of the road is. But
I didn't hear you.
Focus.
I'm sorry. So it's a dirt road?
All right, Brandon, what we got?
We have a football. A living, breathing, jumping football. Oh, God.
Watch out, we got some ants here too.
Look at that monster.
Oh. All right, so Adam, why don't you tell us the more scientific definition name?
This is a Sonoran desert toad. Don't lick them.
Really awesome. These guys are huge. They come out when it's a nice rainy night. They produce some pretty interesting toxic skin secretions.
You see these gigantic parotid glands
Yep.
they have here.
Yep.
And
Yep. Really, really cool critters. Awesome.
Very awesome.
Nice big one. They get a fair bit bigger than this too, but this is a good sized one too. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 2 of our Arizona trip. This is the Airbnb we're staying in. Really cool habitat around this place. Obviously there's some chickens down there. Great view of the mountains around Tucson. So today we're going to be heading back up into the mountains, see what we can find in terms of montane rattlesnakes, and of course always targeting Arizona mountain king snakes and any other species we can find. Obviously we'll be happy. I'm just going to poke around the property here for a minute and see if anything is out moving at sunrise. Okay, so there's a big board right next to the house, and I flipped it, and these guys were sitting under. It's a nice little pair of western diamondback rattlesnakes to start the day. Not too shabby. They are literally just chilling under there. Love it. All right, so we're just taking some pictures and videos of one of those Atrox that was sitting under the board. And I'm just looking around, and I walk over here to these bushes, and check that out. There is another little western diamondback rattlesnake just hanging out right there. This place is definitely getting a 5-star Google review, but people may not like our review of it. There's snakes everywhere. That is so cool. All right, so we're like not even a minute in the mountains.
it's deep in that crevice. Do you see him?
And Adam, pretty clutch. Oh, look at that. There's a clob in there. Let's see, can we see that? Oh, there he is right there. It's hard to see. All right, guys, here's a better look at this banded rock rattlesnake. He crawled out from under the rocks, and he's gonna do a little more crawling. Absolutely gorgeous little snake. Look at that thing. All right, one quick little shot of this guy just crawling away back to his home among these rocks. Definitely one of my favorite species to see when I'm in Arizona. Just absolutely love these things. Very cool. Let's go see if we can find some more. So we're just doing some more searching along the canyon, and Adam flips this really nice looking log, and we find more baby banded rock rattlesnakes, and this one must have just shed his skin. Look at how nice and clean that thing looks. Absolutely love that. So gorgeous. Such an incredible day so far. Let's get a little tighter. There we go. They still have they've got the bright yellow tail tip when they're this young. Little caudal lure they use to attract prey. So cool. Love these things. All right, buddy, go crawl back under your log. There's tons of these little spiny lizards around, and these are an ideal food source for banded rock rattlesnakes and ridge-nosed rattlesnakes. All right, Adam found us our lifer Arizona tree frog. Absolutely gorgeous little amphibian. Gonna try and get some photos of it quick before we release it and head over to the next spot. Yeah. That's good. All right, so we're in our new spot, just a little bit up the same range, and so we're doing more of the same, hiking around, looking around some good habitat.
Daniel, are we following it or crossing it?
Good question. Well, we'll see how long we last out here. We're starting to get a little bit of rain, but maybe we'll see something on the crawl, taking advantage of the moisture. All right, so I flipped a Madrean alligator lizard underneath some tin of all things, and Adam's just getting some photos of this thing, and surprisingly it's sitting very still for us. Very, very cool animals related to glass lizards that we have back out east. All right, so as you can see from Brandon's footage, we totally got rained out up in the mountains and barely escaped with our lives. Some incredibly close lightning strikes that totally freaked us out, but worth it. We survived. We got another lifer up there in the alligator lizard. So we went back to our home base to regroup, and we are out cruising low desert again tonight, and hoping to see some new species for the trip. Brandon's turning us around. Did we find something? All right, so we unfortunately just lost a coach whip into some roadside holes, but we all three of us got a good look at them, so that was great. That's good. Snakes are moving. Dude, another lifer for some of these guys tonight. A little desert tortoise. Look at this guy. We're just gonna make sure he gets off the road safely. All right, so we made sure he got off the road safely. We took a few photos, and just making sure he gets back into his habitat away from the road so he doesn't get hit by a car or anything. See you later, buddy. Yeah, buddy. First snake after dark. Nice big Sonoran Sidewinder. Look at that guy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Look at that. Awesome snake. So we're gonna get some pictures and video of this guy. We're gonna go on our way. Awesome. So excited to see one of these again. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
All right, guys, next snake of the night. Just spotted a nice little Mojave rattlesnake. Look at this guy. So similar to Western Diamondback, but the bigger scales on the top of the head, the black bands on the tail are narrower than the white, and their venom's a lot more potent as well, typically. So definitely want to be careful with these guys. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful snake. Beautiful, beautiful. Love it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right, next snake of the night. Little baby Mojave rattlesnake. Look at that guy. He is fresh. I'm going to avoid the hand comparison shot, I think, because, well, it should be obvious. Really, really cool snake. There's a comparison shot. Adam's flashlight. Cool. All right, next snake of the night. Got ourselves a nice Western Diamondback rattlesnake. Just about to crawl out onto the road. Again, look very similar to the Mojave rattlesnakes, but they have very small scales on the top of their head. And then if you look at the tail, the black and the white are very much more symmetrical in size. All right, this is what it looks like when they're not very happy. Again, not being aggressive, just very much standing his ground. Doesn't want people to come any closer, so we will oblige him with that request. Very common snakes out here, southern Arizona, but very beautiful snakes as well. Where'd he go? Did he take off? Oh, he's right here. Oh, it's a good size one too. He's got some size on him. Look at him. It's actually a really nice one. He's got some like pink on him. All right, next snake of the night, we got a good size Western Diamondback. It's actually a really attractive one. Just crawling off the road here.
Like the contrasts on him.
Yeah, he's got some nice contrast in the tail. Look at the tail on that thing. Oh my God. Yeah, that's what they do.
He's sensitive about his tail.
Yeah, sorry, bud. Didn't mean to embarrass you there. Nice. All right, so we got this stop here going on. We got a big Sonoran desert toad over there, and over here we have, where'd you go? There you are. Try not to get impaled by cactus over here. Over here we have big surprise. Another Western Diamondback rattlesnake. Another good size one.
That's the biggest one yet, I think.
Yeah, good. Nice looking string on that rattle there. Oh, he's fast. Ooh, hello. Hello. Yeah, we'll let you go, don't worry. All right, we got our next one of the night. Ooh, we got a nice big Atrox crossing the road. Look at you. There we go. Right in the middle of the pavement. Road's still really warm. It's about 80 degrees outside. All right, we're gonna get him off the road and keep going. All right, next snake of the night, we just got ourselves another little Sidewinder. Look at this guy. He's a little smaller than the first one we got. But beautiful. Look at him. Love these guys. Let's see if we can get a little look at him moving.
No, I had no clue they were small.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like that.
Nice, just cruised a little longnose snake. Look at that. Nice spot. Beauty, look at that thing. Pretty common snakes out here in Arizona.